god, I have tried to start this like 8 times, and every single time I've had to restart it. Because I keep sniffling. I'm trying to not sniffle. What the fuck is my hair doing? I'm trying to not sniffle too much, but it's like every time I sit up or start talking, my nose decides it wants to drip like a fucking fountain. I also love how bad that looks. That's where the the nose piece thingy was rubbing the shit out of my face during my sleep test, and it really fucked me up. I have the flu. Me and Dee both have the flu. His note from the doctor for like his excuse for school says that he's free to go back out into the wild on the 19th, which is Thursday. So I'm also confined to bed until Thursday. I swear to God. I mean, I am glad to get it out of the way before Christmas gets here. Like, I am glad to get it out of the way before next week. You know, because I feel like the last several years on Christmas Day, I have felt like complete and utter trash. I think it was last Christmas or the Christmas before that or the Christmas before that I had COVID. It may even be all three or two or a combination. I'm not sure. Like every year on Christmas, I feel awful. Maybe this means that I'll get the shit out of the way, and then on Christmas Day, I can not feel like trash. I can feel like trash because I didn't sleep well instead of feeling like trash because my body's being invaded by a virus or whatever the fuck the flu is. My nose is so raw from using my Aldi brand toilet paper instead of Kleenex. I feel like of every time that I've ever had the flu, this one is like the least extreme of any of the ones I've ever dealt with, which I'm thankful for, but also like I don't want to deal with this. Dee's blood sugar has been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Either extremely high or extremely low. It's either shooting straight up or it's plummeting straight down, and there's like no in between. I don't know, but I'm going to try to film as much as I can. I mean, I can sit in bed and wrap presents and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I feel bad that this had to happen during Vlogmas, but my Vlogmas has been more like a Flopmas because I haven't like done a lot of things that are Christmassy at all, especially compared to last Vlogmas. It's just because, you know, depression and stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting here charging up my Switch to maybe see if I can find a game on it. I might play Sims. I honestly don't know what to do. The thing is, I love my bed and I love being in bed, but like the second that I'm told I need to stay in bed, I'm like, what? This is the worst. Like the second that I'm told it's not optional, I feel trapped. So that's awesome. I just want to take a hot bath. I just want to take a hot bath and sleep. Over the last like several days, I've been so tired, and it's like no matter what I do, no matter how much I sleep, no matter how much caffeine I drink, nothing's helping. I thought I had a sinus infection. I thought we both had sinus infection. No, positive for flu. I don't know if this is going to be my video for the day or just part of a vlog. I don't know, because I know that there's a lot of people that worry when I don't shit post. Like, if I'm not shit posting on my Instagram story, people think I'm dead. It's valid. It's valid worry. It's valid worry. I might get the My Sims Cozy Bundle, but I'm not sure. I haven't exactly been, like, ecstatic about it like everybody else because I don't have, like, the nostalgic feeling towards it like a lot of people do. It actually has like objectives and shit like that, and I like to play games where I can do whatever I want, and it can suggest that I do certain things, and I'm probably not going to do them, but it's supposed to be like super easy. So maybe, oh, my Switch just turned on. I don't know if this is going to be the whole video, me just being like, hey, I'm alive, I'm just sick, me and my youngest are sick, or if I'm going to make it part of a vlog. I don't know. I think I'm going to start a new save file in Sims because I don't feel like dealing with the stress of raising a child in Sims right now. Even though I just aged my Sim up to a child. I speed ran it. Pink only got to be a baby and then a toddler for like a half a day. So I was over it pretty fucking fast. And also I'm over the stress of what my other Sims are doing. The other Sims, I have too many Sims in one save file that I give a fuck about. You know what I mean? I love Pumpkin and Nyan, and I don't see myself detaching from them the way that I did so quickly with Penelope. Yeah. So I'm like, I worry about my other households when I'm in different households. I'm like, oh, I hope that Penelope and Nyan aren't autonomously destroying their marriage. Or I hope that Rabbit is taking care of her daughter so she doesn't get fucking taken away. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. I took my nails off last night. I was gonna go to the store today and get more because every time that I lay here and I don't do anything, I feel like 65% okay-ish. I always feel like trash, so it's probably because I am trash, but I feel a lot not as bad as I feel when I get up and I actually start moving around. And then I get up and I sit up and I'm like, why does the floor feel like it disappeared out from underneath me? Why is my mattress gone? And all my plans go out the window. And honestly, I don't need to be out around people anyways. So, anyways. Okay, Pink just aged up. Don't look at my nasty, dirty screen. So this is her dad, Kiyoshi Ito. And this is her mom, Rabbit. She's Nyan and Pumpkin's daughter. Look how pretty she is. I'm losing my mind. Look how pretty she is. I think I might change her hair. I put that outfit on her, but I think I want to put a different hair on her. She's so pretty. I honestly thought Pumpkin was the prettiest Sim that my Sims have ever randomly generated. I don't know. Pink is up there. She can keep the braids. I just like the bangs better. She's so pretty. Oh my god. She kind of like took away my need to make a new save file. Girl, please don't get pregnant as soon as we leave the house. There's the family tree so far. There's Penelope and Pumpkin, who she had with Makoa, and Oogie, who she had with Johnny Zaz. And then Pumpkin married Nyan Spector, and they had Rabbit, Teddy, and Frankie. Frankie and Teddy are still teens because I didn't age them up yet. And then Rabbit married Kiyoshi Ito, and they had Pink. And now Pink is about to be released into the world. I'm so excited. This is so stupid. I don't even care. Fuck off. If you ever wonder how you get a teen Sim to live on their own, this is how you do it. You literally just split them from the household. Just go in and hit split from household. We're going to give her $20,000 because that's like normal starting funds. I'm going to make her a farmer. I'm going to make her a plant girl. Why am I so excited? It's probably because I just watched a little Simsy video of her making her Sim live off the grid, and it looked super cute and fun, but like a lot of work, but like also something that wouldn't annoy me super quickly. Oh my god, girl, if we move here, maybe Izzy Fabulous can be our baby dad. What the hell is your prissy ass doing living in the middle of nowhere? The only bad thing about having a save file for a long time is there's like randomly generated townies and like more and more and more of them, and they take up all the fucking houses. This is my first time ever having my Sim go to prom. Usually actually every single time I have ever had this pop up, I have declined it. And I, like, literally, what the fuck? She's a high school dropout. She literally is not even in school anymore. And if she doesn't go to prom, she'll have like some pissy sentiment about it. And one complaint that everybody has about the prom in Sims 4 is that it happens like every week and they get pissy if you don't take them to it every week, and they'll have like grudges against all of their friends for not asking them. Bitch, you are not even in high school anymore. You did not even attend a single day. I aged your ass up before you got. Prom was stupid. It lasted like maybe 2 to 5 minutes. I don't know. And she didn't know anyone except for Malcolm Landgrab, and that's because he like texted her or called her or something and was like, hey, we're having a get together before prom. do you want to show up? And I'm like, sure, why not? And it ended up being at his house, and she didn't know anyone, and she did make friends with that evil little shit. And the whole time his parents were walking around naked. And then the next day his mom died. I don't know how Nancy died, but Nancy's dad. Anyways, she had to console him about it at the prom. Anyways, was it at the prom? Or was it whenever she went to the park with him and lost her V card in the bathroom, in the park bathroom? Happens to the best of us. Not me, but I'm sure someone. Anyway, prom was stupid. It only lasted like 2 minutes, and she didn't know anyone. Like, they wanted her to use the photo booth and eat food and drink punch and dance and show off her outfit. La 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 la. And I'm like, I have to do this every fucking week until she ages up. And I'm not speed running her being an adult, because she's currently in love with Malcolm Landgrab. And I'm like, could Malcolm Landgrab be our baby dad? Despite the fact that Johnny Zest is Oogie's dad. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Johnny Zest and Malcolm Landgrab are brothers. Johnny's just been like whatevered from the family. Kicked out of the family. Disowned by his family. But they are brothers. And I'm like, that's like your uncles? That's your great uncles? Dad! Inbreed challenge. Does that count? I don't know. I'm feeling trapped. I just found out that Rabbit had a baby. So I logged into their household to check on him. This is not Rabbit. We're logged in as Pink, because I discovered that Rabbit was pregnant via having a party, and Rabbit showed up with a huge fucking belly. As you can see, things are going well for the baby, as its head is under the fucking stove. I was hoping that she would be able to do stuff with him, like read to him and feed him and bathe him and stuff, because his fucking parents aren't going to. I can't do more than read him a book, and it's glitching out. Also, Rabbit is walking around without any fucking pants on. I had to get her to get him out from underneath of the damn stove. And they named him Abram. Abram? Is that like Abraham? Abram? I guess that's not that bad. She is literally the prettiest sim I have ever had that doesn't have any CC on her. She doesn't have any CC on her anywhere. I literally cannot get over how pretty she is. I made Rabbit age him up, because when I first got here, that fucking bassinet was in that corner where they couldn't even get to him to take care of him. I honestly don't know how the hell he didn't get taken away. Like, there was no way that they could get to him to do anything. Anyways, I'm fucking leaving. My mom doesn't have any pants on, and it's making me uncomfortable. There's a fox on my property. Also, bitch, it's freezing out. And as soon as I hit play, you better run your ass inside, because you're gonna die. This is very... yeah. She has kind of healed my relationship with cow plants, because they used to scare the shit out of me. And now they don't, but she keeps fishing up cowplant berries in Oasis Springs. And I gotta say, I think it's kind of demented the way that you have the option of eating them. Like, excuse me? But she could have as many as like 6, but she only has 2. You can go to like a graveyard in the middle of the night and buy a ghost cowplant. I'm waiting for them to kill somebody, honestly, because people trespass all the time and come over and look at them and like play with them. They'll eat you. They'll fucking kill you. I suppose we could talk about the awkward encounter of her having a holiday party. And her... Sorry, I thought that was going to keep her busy, and it didn't. We'll talk about the awkward encounter of her having a holiday party, because I had to, for the event, like invite 3 Sims over to her house. So I invited her mom and dad and Nyan, who is her grandpa. And Nyan, like, flirted with her dad. He flirted with her dad. Like, that's your fucking son-in-law. And poor Pumpkin at home behaving. And your ass is at your granddaughter's Christmas party flirting with your son-in-law. I can honestly tell you guys, too, that Pink has definitely, like, renewed this feeling of having fun when playing The Sims. Like, I have her doing so much shit all the time, and it's just fun again. I've played for hours for the last few days. It also might be that I can't really do much else, or else I feel like somebody hit me upside the fucking head with a baseball bat. That could also be it. I don't know. Oh my god, Rabbit just called and was like, we're thinking about trying for a baby. And instead of doing the responsible thing of being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I I was like, sure. Oh no, we're gonna have to go into her house and age the baby up when she actually does get pregnant. Somebody can tell me if this is because she's a teenager or not, because I'd love to know. She's not making shit on her paintings, despite the fact that her painting skill is at like a level 7. Yes, level 7. And I unlocked that easel. Like, I used a cheat to unlock that easel because it gives you like high quality painting. She is not making more than like a couple $100s off of her paintings, whereas if she was an adult, she'd be making thousands of dollars. Like, her whole fortune, she built it with gardening, like mostly from selling dragon fruit and crystals. I'm wondering if the reason that she's not making a bunch of money off of her paintings, despite having a high skill and despite having unlocked an easel that you have to be in an art career to get, is because she's a kid. I don't know, but it's pissing me off. And also, like, every single video that she's making is poor quality, and I'm wondering if it's because she's a kid. Is my cow plant about to get hungry? Because the one did, and it's like one right after another. It's like kind of scary when it happens. Ah, you missed it. When they get hungry, this piece of cake pops out of their mouth, and you're supposed to go over and try to eat it so that they can eat you. I think you can eat it once and be fine, but if you eat it twice, you die by cow plant. It's pissing me off though. Like, seriously, if anybody knows if that's a thing, like if she can't make a lot of money from painting because of being a teenager, like, I would love to know if that's a thing, because I feel like that's something that I would Google and people would be like, I don't know, or there'd be like mixed reviews of it. Because honestly, she's only making like double what she's like spending to make them in the first place, like maybe like 200 some odd dollars. The most she's made is like 300, and it's fucking stupid. At this point, she'd be wealthy if she was an adult. I just spent $1,000 on a rare seed pack just to get a sad bean. What the fuck? I was going to delete or move to a separate video all of the footage of me playing Sims. But guys, I vlog my life, and that has been my life for the past 2 days. My skin is so fucking dry and disgusting right now because I haven't showered in days, and I finally did. I haven't done my skincare in days. All that I have done is lay in bed and play Sims, and then like go downstairs, make sure the boys have eaten, changed their clothes, brushed their teeth, done all of that, and then come back up and lay back down. I can't believe I just showered. That was pretty good. I honestly feel like my biggest issue right now is that I'm severely dehydrated, but every time something hits my stomach, it doesn't matter if it's food or if it's a fucking liquid, it instantly sours. So, I don't know. It's like cement, you know? I don't feel good. That's fine. We're moving past that. Yeah. That's been my life for the last 2 days, and I will say that I'm very thankful that I got that shit out of the way before next week. Even though I don't think anybody wants to be sick, I'm actually tired of being sick on Christmas, because it happens like every fucking year. My skin, I look like I'm made out of clay because I haven't done my skincare in like 2 or 3 days. I swear to God, if there could have been like a smog rising from the bottom of the shower, there would have been. So a couple things. I started not feeling good like Saturday. And I was going to call my dentist and leave a voicemail like on the message thing and tell them, hold on, I need to throw this hairball away, and tell them like I need to reschedule my appointment because I don't feel good. But I didn't, because every time I leave them a message, I never hear back from them. And I've tried to do things like that with like other doctor's offices. Like, I've called like after hours or like on the weekend or whatever, and like canceled or rescheduled appointments, and then like gotten in trouble for a no-show. And I'm like, but I called, and they're like, oh, well, sometimes we don't listen to those messages for a couple of days, so we didn't hear it. I'm like, So I just decided to wait, because my appointment wasn't until the afternoon. I decided to wake up really, really early because they open at 7 and call. And I basically got in trouble. They told me that there was no rescheduling. only canceling. So call us when you need to see us because we don't have scheduling. We don't have rescheduling. We only have canceling. And the only way that you can reschedule is with a doctor's note. I'm 35. What do you mean? Like, I'm 35. Why do I feel like I'm getting in trouble? Like, the only way that you can reschedule is with a doctor's note. And that was like 7 o'clock in the afternoon or in the morning. But by 2 p.m., D and I had a flu diagnosis. So I wanted to be like, I know it's irrelevant now, but I wasn't lying. Like, I'm not like just trying to reschedule because I don't feel like coming. I'm not just trying to get out of like going. Like, I don't feel good. The doctor that we saw at the walk-in clinic doesn't want him to go back to school until Thursday. So he's off again tomorrow, and then he's got to go back the next day. And then they've got school on Friday, and then they're off until the 6th. And I'm very, very excited. Now that I'm up, like, moving around, I kind of feel like, I don't know. I definitely know my biggest issue right now is that I'm severely dehydrated. My legs are cramping from how dehydrated I am. And every time I eat anything, like, it makes me sick. But at least I don't know. When I sit up, I feel okay-ish. It's when I'm, like, standing up that I feel like somebody just came at me with a fucking aluminum baseball bat. Other than getting in trouble, though, with my dentist office, which is awesome because they're like the only fucking dentist office that accepts my insurance. We got Mr. E's lost Christmas present in the mail yesterday, which was very exciting. Or maybe it was today. I don't know. I'm losing track of time. My days are kind of blurring together. I'm either sleeping or staring at my MacBook screen, trying to not look around me because looking around me too much is making me dizzy and shit. But we got Dee's lost Christmas present in the mail, and I did not think that we were going to. I didn't realize when I ordered the gift that it was being shipped from China, or I wouldn't have ordered it because I like the fear of it not showing up on time or not showing up at all is real. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like pictures and videos of like mail in China. Oh my God, it's insane. It is absolutely a miracle that anything makes it anywhere, like the international mail. Holy shit. I just think it's really funny, like how much mail will get lost in China and they'll be like, we can't track it. We have no idea where it is. We're sorry. And then like 2 seconds later, it's outside of your door and they still don't know if you got it or not. Amazon told me that if I didn't get it by tomorrow, I could get a refund. I tried to look on there if there was a way that I could mark it as arrived, like let them know that I got it. And it's not there. I thought that there was something like that. I thought that there was something where you could mark that you got a package that was lost, that it actually showed up. And then I ordered D something a while ago and it's like stickers. So I assume they just put it in like a regular envelope. What the fuck was that? That last clip stopped exactly on 11:11. It was my garbage can, like something I just threw in the garbage shifting. I love that. It's like whenever a water bottle pops in the middle of the night, scares the shit out of you. Anyways, I think they just put it in like a regular envelope and put it in the mail. And so there's no way for Amazon or me to track it. And, I never got it. And it's been marked on Amazon for several days as likely delivered. I'm not convinced they shipped it out at all. So I'm just going to say that was a $5 loss. I'm just going to say that was a $5 loss. I'm also trying to not panic a lot because, listen, Mr. D is like buying for a teenager. He's very into like niche shit. His favorite thing is like merch. He likes t-shirts and posters and stuff like that. Stickers. He loves stickers because he likes to put them on his laptop and stuff like that. So I got him an ass load of stuff from Redbubble. Like literally ordered him like 15 different things, like t-shirts, posters, stickers, stuff like that. Only one thing has arrived. Only one thing has arrived. I ordered them like 2.5 weeks ago. Only one thing has arrived. Kind of panicking a little bit because if his stuff doesn't come, I do have a few other things, but not a lot. kind of panicking, kind of freaking out a little bit because he's not the type of kid that you can just go to like Walmart and buy shit for. And I don't want to spend a bunch of money on shit just so he has stuff to open if I'm not like absolutely certain that he's going to love it. You know what I mean? Kind of panicking, kind of freaking out a little bit. I don't know. I'm starting to get dizzy. I'm just going to hold out hope. I think the tracking on Redbubble is so fucking like weird. It's so weird. And Gmail will like track your packages for you. And it said that the expected delivery on the rest of the stuff was supposed to be today, but I can't like actually track it. So I don't know what's going on. If I'm starting to get dizzy. Did I say that? I'm starting to get dizzy. I think it's from looking up, looking down, turning around to get my skincare stuff. But if I'm feeling okay-ish this weekend, I think I might go do some last minute shopping. And just kind of, I need to like get all their presents together and look and compare and think about wrapping. I feel like I'm going to get to wrapping shit and run out of wrapping paper too. It's kind of a fear that's creeping in a little bit. I'm starting to get very dizzy. So I think I'm going to have to end this video and lay down. And I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I most likely will see you guys tomorrow, but if not, it's because I'm still sick. I'm not going to flip you off because my nails are, I'm self-conscious. Bye.